Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. At the end of the last episode we were waiting for plastic and rubber to be produced, which we've got now. Put you in over here, I think. Oh, not one. There. You carry on producing. I suspect it will stop when these tanks of reserve fuel will be filled, which are a little way off yet. Anyway, my thought was, and I don't know if this is good or bad, but this area here with the was it impure or normal oil source is going to be used for manufacturing, and the pure source over there is going to be used for production of power. So that's going to be the power plants over there. I'll probably end up building right across here, but anyway, for the time being we want to go back and unlock the actual power production for oil, which, much to my dismay last time, didn't come with the unlocking of the oil production. So, got a little bit of a journey in front of us. Called the power slug there. And I haven't done it anywhere yet, but I'm thinking of trying to run hypertubes in this direction to speed the process up. Don't think I can attach them to... Yeah, I don't think I can attach them to the power towers, so... not sure how I'm going to do it, is the honest answer. But it would make travelling backwards and forwards not good. Right, so rubber and plastic. Petroleum power ready for launch.
Milestone reached. It is my honor and privilege to inform you that the fuel-powered generator, as well as the industrial fluid buffer, are now available. Due to a lack of gold in your sector, Caterium will serve as a suitable replacement to construct the fuel-powered generator. Your research into this element was valuable. In fact, you in particular are my most valuable pioneer, but don't tell the others I said that, it would be bad for morale.
Yes. I think you're saying it just for my morale as well. Anyway, we have... Not yet. Oh, that's because I'm in the wrong one. Fuel power generator. So, Caterium wire, okay. Copper plate, yes. Encased beams, yes. And motors. So let's get a few of those in a minute.
Dimensional upload speed increased. Part of the kinetic and thermal energy released during matter conversion has now been repurposed to aid with dimensional shifting, allowing for more parts to be transferred in a short time frame.
Loop the veins, use the flow, make a curve out of a line. Your shallow minds create shallow solutions. Pretty ripples.
Shallow mind? Pretty ripples? I certainly hope that wasn't meant to include me.
So how far can I actually extend this? Quite some way. Okay. I know this isn't what we're supposed to be doing, but it's interesting. Okay, let's go back and sort our power problems out, and then we can think about getting a tube over there. He says, now starting to think about the tubes. Such a pity they can't be connected to this. Oh. Can I do this? Or is that going to be a little bit too far? Ah, that's too far. Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna let's do what we said we were gonna do. Sort our power out, and then we can get into messing around with hypertubes. Right, well, I've made some changes, as you can probably see, and I will go through them now. Down here we have our power facility. So we have right. Anyway, we have an oil producer, we have a refinery, and at the moment we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stations running. They will increase in number, but before I do that I'm going to have to overclock both the producer and the refinery to cope. And at the moment they're also getting a supplementary supply from over there. And if I expand it, another one there, possibly one here, one on the end. We'll see. Alright, over here is now our new production area. So So these two use the waste products from the refinery to produce rubber and plastic. There is also a feed coming from that refinery over there, which is that conveyor at the top, which also goes into these. So this is the production area, what's going to be a production area. I'm sure it won't stay quite like this. The excess fuel produced by the refineries temporarily is going into here and then being pumped across to supplement the fuel over there. When we need this fuel to produce other things, then we'll sort that issue out then. So this now is surplus and has stopped working because it has run out of fuel, because it has been disconnected from the producer. So all of this can go just like that, which leaves us with a much cleaner area here so that we can expand. Right, the rubber and the plastic, which is the only two products so far, go into these containers, and I'm in the process of running conveyors back to the base, hence these. So I guess that's the next step thing to continue with. Does mean a short trip along the wires, because obviously I haven't built the only exit for the hypertube, for the travel tube, is here. I might put a junction somewhere up there, perhaps take it up to over here somewhere, just so I got access to it, so I can see what's going on up there, if there's anything useful I can use. So, as you can see, I've got a reasonable way along with the conveyors. I've probably got the most difficult part to do, and I'm going to get dislodged by the conveyor tube, aren't I? Yes. There are quite a lot of enemies that spawned here, so I was thinking, can I put a power storage down here? And then will that power the grid? In other words, stop them respawning? Okay, well, we'll see. Be nice if it does. Right, let's get back to extending the conveyors. Proving quite a little bit of a job, a bit of a challenge at the moment. So you can see this is where I've got to. And yes, they are only work 2 conveyors at the moment, and that's too far. What a surprise that is. So my suspicion is that I'm going to have to put another support in most of these on the way back. Now the question is, where do I want it to go here? I reckon straight across. I reckon don't follow these with that reach. So what's it? Oh, is it overlapping that? Is it? Okay, well, it wants a. It's a pity you can't attach them to that. Oh, hello. Where's my what's it? There's got to be something over there I've aggroed. There it is. So what have I aggroed? Oh, I see. Missed the third one. That didn't even reach. Good, got rid of you. Right, so where was I? I was putting the extra support in, wasn't I? Slowly but surely get in there. Can't imagine your reach. No. Okay. Okay, well, I will continue building the conveyor belts towards the base, which I'm sure is going to be riveting viewing. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next episode, where hopefully we will have this back at base. Although I was saying the most difficult bit is to come, because I'm thinking of taking it across there and cutting the corner off. Anyway, we'll see how that gets on in the next episode. So, thanks for watching again. Take care. See you all soon. Bye bye for now.